Hey business owners, listen, I want to give you some advice to help you with your time, with getting content out there. Pre-schedule as much as possible. Put stuff out there, record it, write it up, keep a document, a log. The way that I do this, I'm just going to kind of give you my list, is I record videos to my phone. We're going to grab a cup of coffee right now. I got some inspiration for a piece of content. Boom, press record. I will open up my Evernote app and write down some pieces of content, some written content while I'm going through the day, but then I will spend some time and pre-schedule it out. I use apps like OneStream Live to pre-schedule live videos. I will use Hopper HQ for Instagram scheduling. I'll use an app called the Preview app for Instagram Reels and TikToks. And I'll even use Facebook Creator Studio actually allows you to pre-schedule Instagram TV. So now everything in my entire social media ecosystem is pre-scheduled. My blog posts are pre-scheduled. My emails are pre-scheduled. Everything is pre-scheduled. That way, I'm a week or two ahead of everything at all times. When you do this, I used to fight this for a while personally. Once you do this and you actually get a week or two ahead, you're going to notice you're going to be able to think clearer. You're going to come up with more ideas because you're not struggling or stressing with, oh, I need to come up with a piece of content for today because I don't have anything. You're going to stay more consistent. Your sales and lead gen is going to go up. I've done this for like a month now, and I've had more leads and people reaching out to me than were previously when it was just kind of on a whim and it wasn't pre-scheduled out as much. And so it is totally worth it to you. I've seen social media experts saying this, people like Brendan Burchard and other people saying pre-schedule out as much as possible in your business because it gets your brain out of the weeds of working the whole time. Now you might be like, well, but I get inspiration on the fly. That's great. Get inspiration, document it, log it down, and then pre-schedule it out. I had to train myself to stop just putting stuff out as I was getting ideas and pre-schedule it out. It's going to be okay if my audience sees this a week from now. It's going to be okay if they see this not at the moment that I got the inspiration. Now, sometimes, yes, I do post stuff on the fly still. It's not a rule or a law, but 99% of everything now is pre-scheduled. And so you need to get to the point where you're pre-scheduling all of your stuff to eliminate the stress, to increase the results from your content creation, and to just make better content. Your content will get better when you're pre-scheduling out. You're going to be able to analyze the data. You're going to be able to look back. You're going to be able to think, maybe I want to tweak and adjust that. Just overall better for everything for you. And so I also did a podcast episode this week on that. It's called An Easy Framework for Content Creation, for how to create content that people want. And it walks you through step by step how I come up with what I say, how I come up with the content, how I come up with the words that come out of my mouth, how I come up with what I type up, how I come up with what's going to be in my emails and my blog posts. That's all in that podcast episode for you, a framework that you can go through step by step and this week start to make content faster. I don't spend more than 5 to 10 minutes coming up with any one single piece of content. Usually it's like 30 seconds. I'll get an idea for 30 seconds and then boom, that's a piece of content. Is all of it perfect? No. Is all of it exactly what's going to get me the most engagement in sales? No, that's never going to be that way. We got to remove that idea from our minds that we're going to have the perfect piece of content that's going to go viral and blow up for us and make us millions of dollars. It's the tenacious consistency that does that. It's putting out consistent content all the time, putting out content consistently over time that you keep showing up that produces results. It's not about one single piece. It's the consistent every single day that gets those results for you. And so when you start doing this, when you start putting yourself out there, you're going to get more comfortable making content. You're going to get more comfortable showing up. You're going to get more comfortable making videos. You're going to get more comfortable talking and communicating with people. But you have to do the work. You're not going to just one day arrive where you're finally comfortable to do it and you feel good doing that without starting doing it uncomfortably. This is one of those things that you have to start doing even when you feel uncomfortable doing it. Start doing in your business and it will get a lot easier over time. Just like riding a bike, just like driving a car did. I promise you.